Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Manchester United have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, if you want to see...
He's through, it's one, surely! In for the pieces! Goal! Manchester United! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Number 14.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. That is good alertness. There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Fagioli. Hazard gets a foot in here. Great vision. And it's Ribery. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Can he get it through? And that has left him in a heap. Suarez is the guilty party there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Nice looking ball. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Can he get on the end of this?
Portugal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
No, again, there's no way through.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Pressing high and with purpose. Pavlovic kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Jimenez calmly anticipates. And it's been played through. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Manchester United have a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Look, we can't say that's a surprise, Peter. He knew what the consequences were. He really did.
Ribery. Now it's Messi. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's looking wide. Suarez picks it up out wide. Gavi gets across and deals with it. He could be in here. Jimenez. It's a throw-in. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he cuts out the supply.
Portugal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Now that's well seen too. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Jimenez aims beyond the defence. Oh, no question, that's a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Van Dijk. McNeil looking understandably energised after his goal. He's beaten the last man. So big chance, real chance. And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, that's why we love the beautiful game, to see excitement like that. The run was dynamic, the finish disappointing.
That tackle was certainly sturdy. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's going to have his name taken. Fagioli. McNeil. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Some excellent tackling here, and he's one-on-one, shot and a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
That pass isn't the best. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that's going to be a booking.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 11, Neymar. Number 17, Suarez. Number 23, Jules Koundé.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Number 20, Cristiano
Now,
Ronaldo.
can they get him away?
Number 18, Messi. Number 8,
Messi.
Jorginho. Substitution in progress.
That's been cut out, well played. Looking to play him in. Driving forward. Oh, he's bustling through here. Big chance, must be. Chance for a shot. Just not quite happening for him just now.
Manchester United really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Looking for the run, and he's picked it up out wide. He has found the way through. And that is expertly dealt with. Portugal still trailing by one, and looking here to take it up a notch after the break.
306.
Looking for options for movement.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Portugal are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
That's a goal kick. Gavi. That's a sharp pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Son Heung-min knocks it into space. And can he finish it? A real chance and a real let-off.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's good play from him.
And he's lost his man here. Big chance! What a big chance! And yes, it's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Jimenez makes the interception. That has ended up in no man's land. Messi powering forward here. He's decent chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi. Not the most accurate pass. Now that looks a decent ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That is decidedly lacking.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Threads one in, thinks about the shot. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Portugal are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence, or attack, for that matter.
And he was quick to react. And no, that was never going to make it. The message is clear, none shall pass. Nicely shaped ball, pass somewhat off target. Pavlovic tries to pass it through. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, what has happened here? Tries to play it through. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. Messi looking to play it into the box. And that's off target. Messi.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
McNeil goes steaming forward.
Oh, really well played.
He's taking on the lot of them. Nicely weighted ball, and it's made its way to him. Portugal are looking to break at pace. Face to face with the keeper. He's free, he has got space. And that will be it. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable.
Please make
So,
sure
Jim, how
to
do you
watch the
reflect
screen
on
for
what we've seen?
information bulletin
Portugal
from the
desperately
regional police
failing to
department.
impose...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Against Portugal.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he's lost his man here. Robertson wins the duel this time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Great vision. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, what has happened here? Shoots! It's a pretty loose pass. Knocks it into space. Akanji is there, and he can get that clear. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good spread.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, good take in a good area. Here comes the corner. Manchester United with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Luis Suarez.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Suarez looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever... Takes a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
He won't be happy with that one. Now, he's got space here. No luck with that dink over the top. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Tries to play it through. Robertson receives it in a wide position. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the delivery. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now it's Neymar. Akanji does really well there, strong defending. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Fagioli. No way through there. And this is Neymar. And he's away. Neymar. He's one-on-one, and the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that is a little undercooked. And he shoots! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Manchester United have their third corner. Portugal are looking to go forward now. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And he's there to belt it away. Can he get on the end of this?
Manchester United clearly are trying to establish themselves.
Real chance! Oh, it's hit the post! And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, well played. And it's Robertson. He's picked his way through. Ambitious ball here. Not the most accurate pass. That pass isn't the best. Looking for the run. That has been cut short. Now it's Neymar. And he's running through. Neymar. Big chance! One piece of goalkeeping.
That's just very composed. He held his position really well, and he made him make the first move. He was always in control.
Donnarumma did just about enough to come out of the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And there's the end of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Portugal certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Oh, that's fabulous. That is good alertness. That's gone for a throw-in. Akanji. Oh, that was vital. McNeil. And he's found a way past. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He could be in here. Can he finish? Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, that comes down as wasteful again. The pass broke the line, and the finish, I think, broke a few hearts.
Ribery. And it's Azar. He is through here. Chance for a shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Manchester United really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Gavi goes steaming forward. Ribery running with the ball. Oh, he's bustling through here. Chance, surely! Well, now it's a race for the ball, and it's come back out to him. They've got to be quick to recover this. Jimenez clears. Driving forward. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Manchester United are down to 10 men.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Robertson. He's gone for goal. Gavi. He's got away.
Such good technique.
Big chance, must be! And the finish! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
And you can see how the direct approach can work really well. Get yourself on the ball and give it a try.
And they win it back again. He's on it, can he get away? Caicedo, played out towards the right wing. He has found the way through. Picked out brilliantly. Now, chance! Oh, he's been caught napping. McNeil looking to add to his goal. And here's Son Heung-min. And it's Fascioli. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pavlovic threads one in. Fascioli. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Caicedo charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's away! He's found some space. And the shot! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Portugal have themselves a chance from the spot. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, they are now a 9-man team.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted.
Dealing with the pressure. And somehow he managed to miss it.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Now it's Neymar. Aims beyond the defence. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, shooting chance! It's there! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Portugal get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's Messi. 5 minutes left on the clock.
Portugal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over.
I gave him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper to a one-on-one encounter.
Messi!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. That's a sharp pass. Can he get it through? Messi. That's the keeper's ball. Azar. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, look, it was certainly a lot closer than I expected it to be. It was anything but a foregone conclusion.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter.
Mbappe! It's come back out to him. Goal! Manchester United! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Manchester United make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Great vision.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Great ball, and he's in, and the shot! It's a searching pass. Caicedo. Fagioli. Tries to play it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And it's Son Heung-min. Gavi. Looking to play him in. And he plays one through. He's going for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Gavi! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Engages and forces him off the ball. Mbappe! And he's there to belt it away. Saka. Oh, this is a very good run. Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now, he's got space here. Son Heung-min shoots! Goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
The goal scorer for Portugal.
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
There's been a genuine flow to this game so far, but that might mark a major shift in momentum now.
Danger averted for now. Saka. Serginho. Gakpo. Great chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Gakpo is offering a right smile there.
Suarez plays it short. Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Takes a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
26 minutes is
Manchester United get themselves into the lead. He's a sharp little ball here. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He won't be happy with that one. Approaching the half-hour mark. Nicely weighted ball. Robertson. And they're back on the ball again. Serginho. Now it's Mbappe. Fagioli. Now that looks a decent ball. Gakpo. Now, can they get him away?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's there to retrieve it. Serginho. Good, strong midfield running here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's fabulous. Saka. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. Shapes to shoot! And that was very necessary. Manchester United have their third corner. Portugal are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's well spotted. No way through. Oh, played through for the wide man. Fagioli is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
The final seconds now. Portugal have it back and can go again. And the pass is intercepted. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time.
I'm afraid to tell you.
Well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Portugal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Gavi. Oh, he's burst through. He's through, and the finish! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Caicedo. Wriggles his way through. He has found the way through. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Number 5.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Messi. Looking for the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Lacking in accuracy.
Messi clearly thought he could deceive the keeper, but not like that.
Shot a goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
There's the shot! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, the keepers these days have... Oh, that's a brilliant save! Oh, he's missed it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That's rather hopeful. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now tries a shot! You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Gavi. Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, really well played.
And he's on his way! Big chance, must be! Decent chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Number 11.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Kylian Mbappe.
He's picked his way through.
Kylian Mbappe.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Portugal presented with a golden opportunity here. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 11. Mbappe.
The ball is on the spot. Here we go.
Number 5, Gakpo. Number 3.
And that's a poor pen.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything
On
but.
the field. Number 20.
Suarez running with the ball.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 18.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were
Number
pedestrian in
26,
possession and
Robertson.
carried almost no threat at all.
Number 22, Bruno Fernandes.
Son Heung-min. Oh, easy pickings there. Koundé. Well timed, excellent interception. And that has left him in a heap. Not the most accurate pass. Aimed beyond the defence. No, it's come to nothing. He's being urged to shoot. Real chance! It's there! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Portugal give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Hazard gets over and intercepts. And he was quick to react. And it's Fascioli. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And he's intervened well there. Well, we expected better, and so did he. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Serginho going full tilt down the left. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He should have put that one away.
Cristiano Ronaldo is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he has been fouled there. And that's going to be a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Serginho. Serginho with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
And the shot! They've scored! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Now that is a hefty challenge. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Nicely shaped ball. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That's an imaginative pass. Robertson. Oh, what a mistake! And he shoots! It's in! And that's it. That was always inevitable.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really...
And that's that. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
Quick reminder today,
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the